My name is John, I am the Map Traveler. If you guys like these videos, please like and subscribe them. It really helps us kind of get the word around and spread it out to everybody. If you guys don't like them, 2 questions. Number 1, why are you watching? I'm genuinely interested if you don't like them. Number 2, leave me a comment and let me know what you'd like to see like different or any recommendations. Definitely take a look at those. Today we are checking out Moxee in Washington. There you go. How is that for a small town? This is Moxee in Washington. This is very much centralized here in Washington State. Fun fact for you, Washington State named after our president, George Washington. They wanted to honor him after he had passed and decided to name a state after the guy. I mean, who needs a monument when you got a state? So this is Moxee right here. Looks like they got a funeral home. This is just east of Yakima. If you guys watched the last video, I was talking about living in a small town in Washington State. No, this is not it. I do have fond memories of Washington State though. So let's check this out and let's see what Moxee is all about. It looks like this is vastly to the north. If you have taken any type of college courses in dealing with like how cities grow, cities statistically grow to the north unless they cannot for some like prohibitive reason. Fun fact for you, number 2, already starting off here. We're how far are we in? We are less than 2 minutes in. We are 2 fun facts. All right, here we go. New York Teriyaki. Okay, I thought that said jerky for some reason. All right, let us jump in, and we're just going to start right here, and we're going to go north, and we're going to just kind of move our way around and see what they got up here in Moxee. This is Moxee, Washington. Wow, this is not what I expected. Okay, I said that I was going to... Why are we sliding? Uh-oh. Oh, what? Okay. Wait. Vineyards? And suburbia? Nice mountain view though. Okay, hang on a second. Let's go back. Go back to where we were. So this is August 2013. Oh, okay. From this angle, it looks like these are all pine trees, like your typical Christmas trees. But then when you go down the road here, it's a vineyard. Huh. On Fulcher Road, it doesn't say if there's any vineyards here. Interesting. I wonder if this is like a little sub grower. I mean, it looks pretty good size. Interesting. All right, that's right. We were going north. Goodness gracious. On Fulcher Road, this is very suburbia and not at all what I expected. It's August 2013. Wow. I mean, this didn't look like a big town, but it is very much suburbia. Gosh, what was that movie with Brendan Fraser and Christopher Walken and they Blast from the Past? Was it Blast from the Past? 90% sure it was Blast from the Past. More vineyards? Sure enough. I mean, I assume these are wine vineyards. One left fallow. Crop rotation. Interesting. Let's see where the heck we are. Yeah, let's hang out left. Wow. Extremely picturesque and not what I expected at all. Yeah, we're just gonna curve around this neighborhood and hopefully Cowboys, the silhouettes. This is a super cool old Ford. Maybe that's this guy's thing. He's got that big old American flag, which I applaud him for. Wait, this is the back door? There's no way this is the front door of their house. Okay. This is in August, so yeah, very little chance of rain. Maybe. We'll see. All right, we should be coming up on something around here. At least I thought we were. Maybe we just dropped into State Street Residential. Is this a Methodist church again? Hang on, let me see this. Somebody down for something. I was curious to this bell because in the last video, the Methodist church where they had given away the steeple had a bell like this out front as well. I think this is the Holy Rosary Catholic Church. Holy Rosary Catholic Church, and they got a bell up here. Sure looks like a bell. I wonder if they ring that bell. I mean, back in the olden days, they used to ring it to let everybody know a church was starting, or, you know, you would take cover in the church if, you know, your place was under siege and you were not a fighting person. You would take refuge in the church because it was a holy place, and anybody with scruples would not burn down the church. And then they started burning down churches. So there you go. Okay, I'm going to purposely say this wrong. Tacos El Grollo. Truly, my stomach is yearning for such Grollo. I wonder if it's supposed to be Tacos El Grullo? Maybe? Is this the New York Teriyaki place? New York Teriyaki Japanese cuisine? Is teriyaki Japanese? I genuinely don't know. Of course, because I'm not Japanese. I love how it just says New York on the top. In Moxee, Washington. New York Teriyaki. Why does it say New York Teriyaki? See, it doesn't say New York style teriyaki. It legit says New York Teriyaki. I find that very interesting. I wonder if, I mean, it was on the place. Or it was on the place. Wow, it popped up as business on maps, so it must still be here. Right across from Tractor Supply. Cool. I think we're in downtown. This was August 2020. August, wait, where the heck did I go? This was August in 2013. Red's Family Pizzeria, large pepperoni, $5.99? Wow, in 2013? That was 10 years ago? Interesting. Definitely interesting. I feel like that's a really good deal for a large pizza. And it's a small pizzeria like this, so you know it's not just like just the terrible pizza that you get at the like the convenience stores. And I'm not talking about like Hunt Brothers. Hunt Brothers is like halfway decent when you just really want pizza and that's the only thing and you're on the road, like it's halfway decent. I'm talking about the ones that like make their own pizza, like the 7-Eleven pizza. It's God, it just, I swear it's made with cardboard shavings. Like that's how bad it is. But this little tiny pizzeria is really cool. I like it. They've got a drive-through. A large pepperoni, $6. It says now open. I wonder if they were recently opened in 2013. Oh, local gas station and Pepsi product placement. There you go. And your mechanic shop. Sharp's Parts and Accessories, snowmobiles, ATVs, motorcycles, and watercraft. Sharp's Automotive Service. Cool, little service station, and of course you have your muffler shop, everything nice and tight together, and of course your car wash, Moxee Car Wash. Let's see what this big building is over here. This is one I attended, but I saw a sign, Coin Op Line. Where is everybody? I wish it was to give me a day. Like, this is clearly not laundry day for Moxee, Washington. Let's check out this big building though. I thought we jumped back in time. This grain storage? Can we scooch? Auto sales, Moxee Auto Sales. This is not what I expected this building to be. But I wasn't expecting to expect anything, so it doesn't count. Wide open plains. This is Washington state flag. Let's see, Moxee Library. So if we keep going up this way. Nope, I went the wrong way. Oh, the 5 points. See if we can jump over. Nice. And let's go check out the local library. Yes, I said library. Those are the tastiest kind of berries. It's library, y'all. There's an R. Whoa. D&M Chem. I like that. We just jumped seriously back in time. This was 2013, and now we're 2008, and back to 2013. Interesting that one spot has a 2008 like little gap or pitch or whatever they would call it, I guess. Hey, is this the library? Yep, Moxee Library. What is this? Federal Credit Union. It's a bank. You know, I hadn't been saying anything, but this is the third storage unit that I've seen. There was one here, and then right about that 2008 blip, there was another one, and then there was another one even further back. Like, this is not a... I mean, this is not a big city. Don't know how many, I just don't know how many storage unit places you need. Let's hop back down here. I want to see if this Moxee's Muscles car is here, and we'll check out the postal service too. I was actually listening to the postal service yesterday. Let's see, Moxee. They have some sort of library, or not library, like a liberal arts center. Burgers, wings, ice cream, and shakes. Now open. Ice cream, 20 flavors, shakes, and sundaes. Appears to be legitimate. You know, you see like small towns like this, and if you've noticed, like with all these videos that I've put out with these small towns, every time that we look at a post office, it's different. Like there's no standard operating procedure for like building a post office. It's like, when was it built? And the architecture matches that year. And you might say like, well, yeah, of course they're going to do. The post office has been around for a long time. But there's a lot of like businesses and like corporations that, like, I mean, McDonald's started in the 50s. There is no more McDonald's. It looks like it was in the 50s or the 70s or the 80s or the 90s. They've all been updated to this one depressing now McDonald's style. So it's interesting that the federal government, with all the money it spends, wouldn't go and like make these uniform. They just leave them. Like, my local post office looks totally different than this. This one I really like. I like the slotted windows, and I like the brick. It's just a cool design, and I like that. Post offices are unique. This says United States Post Office, Moxee, Washington, 98936. This says since January 11th, 1911. Artisan Moxee and Moxee? Moxee and Moxee? Artisan, that says artisan, or artesian, depending on who you are. Moxee, Moxie, and then Moksee, Moxee. I wonder if this is a little bit of history of them showing that like the different towns and different places have like had name changes, I guess. And they all come here for their mail. And that that I find very interesting. All right, you guys, thanks for watching today. That is Moxee, Washington. Thank you guys for tuning in. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you like what we're doing here, and we'll catch you on the next episode of The Map Traveler.